So let me set this scene for y'all. All right, so it's a little town in Missouri. It's called Marshall, Missouri. So I went to a college. It's called Missouri Valley College. And I was a track athlete. Track guy in high school. And I went to Missouri Valley to run track. So I got a scholarship, and my first day in Marshall, Missouri was kind of a weird one, because my dad brought me to Missouri, and he kind of dropped me off, he just left me there, and he didn't even do nothing. He just left me there, and so mind you, I knew a couple people because of like group chats and stuff like that, but I didn't know people too well, I didn't know nobody enough to kind of trust them, so what I had did was there was this one dude that I knew that I really like. I was real close with him. I'm gonna call him what I'm gonna call him? I'm gonna call him Daniel. So Daniel, he was like my best friend, kind of like throughout the summer and stuff. We would call, we would talk on the phone, we would FaceTime, we would play the game together. We just like we ended up growing close. So me and him, we were chilling like that whole day, like the whole first day we were there, because we ended up staying in the same hotel, and we were playing the game. And then I got a text. We both got a text message on the phone through the group chat saying that there was gonna be a party the first day of school. So, all right, we was like, okay, first day in college, it was our moving day. So like the first day in college, a party already. So I was like, okay. We was like, all right, so we gonna go to that. So me and Daniel was like, so fast forward, whatever, the moving day for college, moving day for college, we were excited. So Daniel's parents ended up taking us to go move in and get all situated and stuff, and they ended up helping us. Mind you, Daniel's dad, it's the first day I actually met them. So Daniel's dad was real nice. Daniel's mom was real nice, and they were real nice people, and I appreciate them. And I'm gonna send my appreciation to you guys. Thank you guys so much for what you guys did for me that first day, and I appreciate you guys. So back to the story. Okay, so we were moving in. We moved in, and I met my roommate. I'm gonna call him Heston. So Daniel and Heston already. So my roommate is Heston, and my best friend kind of is Daniel. So we were chilling, and we were talking about it. We all ended up talking about it. Yeah, we go to college, whatever. So we ended up meeting more people from the group chat later on later on through the day, because everybody was moving in. It was real hectic, It was a hectic moment for everybody moving in. The dorms didn't even have elevators or nothing, so we had to take everything up the stairs. It was crazy. So as soon as everybody got situated, we were all just hanging out, and then we ended up trying to do something, and then I remembered, because I had forgot about the whole party and stuff. So then I remembered, yo, there's a party tonight. What are you guys trying to do? What's the wave, So they was oh, word, let's do it. So by this time, it was 25 people, not including me. So it was 26 people that we were with. So we ended up, popping out to the party. We had people from Chicago. We had people from Texas. We had people from California. We had people from everywhere in the country. We even had somebody from Spain. This is how crazy it was. It was so we all ended up going, and mind you, there was the house that we went to. It was a trap house. It was a wrestling party, whatever. But it was a trap house. The house was built like a trap house. I'm gonna put the picture right here. You see that, bro? That is crazy. It looked just like this, and it was so. I'm already skeptical a little bit about it. You know what I mean? I'm already kind of iffy about the party. And then we get in, we going to the party. We got to go through the back. I guess we were running through the back, and then as soon as we walk in, there's it's a screen kind of thing, and it's like a little indoor outdoor kind of thing. It was something I'd never seen before. So then we walk in, and then there's a on the wall on the side is like a Trump flag, and then there's like a Confederate flag, and we're like, whoa, because like it was iffy. I was real skeptical about it. I didn't, but I really didn't pay no mind after a while. We were all just chilling. Me and my roommate, Heston, and Daniel. So we were chilling and we were enjoying our time, and someone that we went to the party with was like, he was a real hothead. Like, he was real hothead. He's from North Carolina. I'm gonna call him Reynolds. So Reynolds, bro, he was a hothead, like real crazy, like crazy hothead. So one dude had, I guess, I don't know what happened. We were just enjoying our time, dancing to the music. It was a cool little vibe, and with the DJ, I don't know, the DJ was lit. He was turned up. The DJ was like, he was going crazy with the music. He was kind of doing some weird stuff to the speaker, but we're not gonna speak on that. We just gonna ignore that. So we just getting lit, putting Pop Smoke, we putting all this, like we just having fun, and then boom, all of a sudden you hear I hear commotion, and I turn around, and it's Reynolds. Reynolds is getting into something. So I'm like, oh man. So everybody went to the party with. We all went and tried to grab Reynolds and get him out of there. We tried to get him out of there because we were there for a good time. We wasn't there for like to fight or nothing. We were just chilling. Then boom, we're back at it. We take him out, and then boom, we're back at it. We're chilling, we're vibing, listening to music, we dancing, and then all of a sudden, Reynolds is running around talking about where this dude at, where this dude at, where this dude at. I'm finna punch him in his face, all this. And I'm like, oh my goodness, like, what's going on? So I asked Reynolds, like, yo, what's going on, bro? Like, what's up? He goes, dude called me an N-word. I'm like, nah, he is tripping. And when he said that, I got a little bit triggered because, like, you don't really say that. You don't call people that. You don't call people racial slurs, So then we try to leave. So we're just going to end up leaving the party at this point. Like, we're already ready to end up leaving the party. Like, this not even worth it. Like, don't get me wrong. We were having fun and stuff, but we just going to end up leaving the party. Like, it wasn't worth the troubles. So we ended up, like, getting everybody together and getting everybody to leave. By that time, I had totally forgot that Heston was still in the party, that he was still there. He was lit. He was absolutely lit. Like, he didn't even pay no mind to whatever was going on. He was just in his own little world, And so I go back in to go get him, to go get my roommate, and then the dude that called Reynolds the N-word, he had bumped into me and punched me in my face and called me the N-word. So without hesitation, I grabbed him and I tossed him. Mind you, the house is like, I guess the house has like the walls and stuff are like real thin. So I threw him, like I just grabbed him and I tossed him. And this is a true story. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. I threw him and he went into the wall. Like, he was like in the wall, like his head was in the wall and stuff. And it was crazy. And then they was like, you know what? Everybody get out. No, the end of the party. I don't want nobody in the party no more. So then everybody had to leave, whatever, because of what just happened. So everybody had left. Me and the 25 other people that we came with were walking back to campus. We were walking back to campus because none of us had a car. And if we did have a car, we didn't have a car big enough to hold 25 people. So So we were walking back to campus, and then this dude, I don't even know his name. I don't know his name, but he ran up and he was so angry. He punched the door to the dorm and shattered it. Like, he shattered the door. It was crazy. He just punched it one time and the door shattered. And then we were going crazy. We're like, yo, you're bugging. This, that, and the third. Like, yo, you can't do that, bro. Like, what are you doing? And then he said, nah, I don't care. He spit on my face. Like, it was just a disaster. It was the first day in college. It was a disaster. But it got better throughout the year, you know. That was the end of that. That was the end of that story, you know. But there is a part 2. So if you want a part 2, you like, comment, subscribe, and I'll bring you a part 2.